just realized I've got two spotlights. Bad eyesight or old age? Yeah, old age, I reckon. In the meantime, in the back there, you've got Ray. You can see he's using his grip locks. Although he's got confidence in those grip locks, he doesn't have the practice. Just planted those trees, put a ton of fertilizer in there and you're running them out. That's a fun. With all those spotlights, you cannot see where you're going.
Thank you.
Watch these two start rocking. You have to have synchronized rocking to get
Because it's like jagged on.
Yeah. As you 1, 2, 3, shake it, baby. That's what you call going sideways.
He's literally like just crazy.
If you watch like the propane fuel tank on the back, that's outgas powered, 241.
That would be rich and when he's got enough money to fix the car.
That vehicle's been around for years and it's done the business, but you've got to ask yourself how many kgs of welding rods have gone into that. Right. Now it's time for entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Butler and Nite. Hold on to your medicine. There we go. Right, Wayne, can you do it? Give it Holmes back. 1, 2, 3. So the name of the game is we decide whether we're going to flip some stones or not. I'll tell you what, if you're a master down there, I hope you get medical aid and life insurance and a combo. Here we go. Wayne Butler singing the thing. If you're supposed to contact, see you try again. There's someone in the good. Oh, someone in the good. bit of a bugger when you get Rollins mixed up with Mass Kirk of all people. Same era, same vintage, same look, same everything. So this is a Cornell, it's got a further 3F or 2F engine in it, normal carburetor. But it's got 4-wheel steering. Which means it's got a front axle on the back and the front. I put a little back axle and front axle. Jonathan Curl is the navigator. And although this has got 4-wheel steering, this vehicle is very, very, very capable. Can you imagine if this thing went to DIG? They said, boss, your wheel alignment is copper. But it's not a problem. We can fix that just as there is one word that's better than impossible. That word is determination. The higher you go, the more sustainable they are, or susceptible they are to rolling over. So the suspension they're working nicely. Check one, only one hand. We won't ask you where the other one is. He's holding the door closed. Because it's a what? A Land Rover. Right, so now these guys are going to give it a go. Can they turn and go up the moon shape, what we call it? And let's see if they can do it one time. Or right, so he's going to reverse up and see if he can slide the back down. Sometimes to go forwards, like I said, you have to go backwards, but in this case we go in circles. Right, here we go. Check how he's just lifting the power so it doesn't wheel spin. Right, just for all you spectators who are watching, Any time is tea time, and this car will go wherever it wants, when it wants, because in a Iconalo autopilot, this thing has got a mind of its own. Right, when it comes up and round, it's not going to turn, it's probably going to go straight. I need to tell the driver to be careful, not the spectator to be careful. But he's not listening. So now when you get stuck, it's back to that, right, let's wiggle our butts. It's all about synchronized braking. And the essence of that is not to hit by each other, so you got to get it right. Timing is everything. 4x4 boys, this is just playtime. If you haven't got yourself a drink, go and get one. You're going to be here a while, go and get a drink. And in the meantime, we're just going to enjoy a bit of music. reporting you to Emma tomorrow. They are going to find you.
Thanks for recording.
Anyway, the tree will survive. Life goes on. And rain goes on. Don't worry about the game. No one saw that.
Just go for it.
All roads lead to Raleigh. going to reverse and line up first time. See, everyone's got their strengths. Now you see everything's going to plan. Right, stand back, here we go. Everybody walking with a bowler, here we go. Can he do it? Can he do it? Yes, he can. That's a feel-good feeling. Right, let's see how we do with the rocks here. And generally these Land Rovers with their very soft suspension, this is one of their stronger areas. All we can do is watch and let's see how it's done. Driven by parakeets to the water. Meanwhile in the background we've got Nigel doing donuts. Check how the suspension on that thing is working. Because it's nice and slippery, it should be pretty easy. That's all it needs. Back on the road again. Jesper, you've been quite busy tonight. I think you've got more shots tonight than anything else. Anyway. Right, so we're going to tackle these rocks. Easy does it. Is Dinky gonna get dirty? Let's see. So what happened is he just heard that crunch, so it slipped off a rock. So he's got to find traction, which he'll do sooner or later. So you can see the rock in the middle there that caught up on the gearbox. So now he's going to try and get the left wheels to go over those two rocks rather than get them in the center of the vehicle. There we go. It's all about getting your lines right. This is why at nursing school they teach you colour in the lines.
I think you have to do that.
Listen to that V8. Talking nicely. Oh yes, getting a bit of supervision. Yep, so we're going to take the 10 out. So you'll get a 45 point penalty for that. But the objective here is to complete it, not to break the car. The name of the game here is Strategy. Hey, by the way, did anyone watch rugby today? I see Wales beat England. Oh my. I'm well informed that Wales beat England. Or was it? Yes, you know. Alright, absolutely. So we're going to chat about Nite very shortly. I will definitely do my best to make amends for the mistake I made. That was Roland. Where is he? That's a fine. Anyway, so one of the things, getting back to talking about lighting that we've just been discussing now. So the whole pit is lit up and it all looks well and good. But the interesting thing is, confirm that's only one light. That is one light. That's what we haven't taken into account. So when we were discussing earlier that $500 for the light sounds like quite a bit, you would think that there's 4 or 5 floodlights here. But the whole pit area is lit up by one light. So just take that into account. In the meantime, we taking into account Gareth's ability. And right now, things are not going to plan. What would you like to say, Mr. Willer, since you are such a well-seasoned, experienced driver? And you are the only one we've seen where you put in first gear and the reverse light comes on. Is that coordinated, synchronized swimming?
I don't have these lights on my car. My car is surrounded by light box units, so you can see all around the car as we're driving. Very important at night to know where your wheels are and to know what obstacles you've got.
Do you know where your wheels are most of the time? Do you know what tires you have on your car? At all times. Well, that's fantastic. But yeah, the lighting is impressive, absolutely. There's no doubt on that. And it's one thing coming and watching, but when you have no lights like for the Nite Extreme that we're doing now, when you don't have lights and you can't see what you're going, the difference of driving here at night changes the whole dynamics of this. It's actually, I was about to say there's a big rock behind him, but he's got lights. And the lights on the Land Rover saw the rock. The Land Rover put its own brakes on. Right, here we go. Oh, that's a fine, that's a fine, that's a fine. That's a fine. Okay, now we are going to do it again. Just hold on. First gear, second gear, seat belt. Here we go. Here we go. All right. But just remember, 3 or 4 vehicles have been up here already. It's getting slipperier and slipperier and slipperier. Slippier, not slipperier. Just check, he's just clearing out all the water, the cobwebs, making sure the valves are good. They do work on solar. So they come on at night and they go off during the day. Now these lights are all electrical, but in the meantime, 2020 is going to give it a go. Has he got what it takes? Has he got it? Has he got it? Yes, he has. There we go. There are 2 farmers standing next to that car under the tree. That, my friend, is farming. Panigaso. Andilika? Have you finished your mwazo for today, boys? So now you can compare, this vehicle's got much higher clearance. But it's all about lines. Right, and like I said, this is farming. The foreman has come and said, like this, not your way, my way. I couldn't know highway. Yeah, but we had to help each other out. That's what it's all about. Because when you're sitting here in the driver's seat, you can't actually see what's going on. And that's why you got to get it right. That's what makes it more interesting and competitive. You can only see down the side. There we go. That rock that you can't see, we're actually right underneath. Let me tell you, that's like the giant of State Road. Mr. Weller, how's the light down there? Your solar panel is shining. Just a nice reminder to spectators that when he comes up into his left, the driver might think he knows what he's doing, but just keep an eye on.
Going underneath
Life is unpredictable. So we persevere, and then what we do is we get excited and say, right, bugger this. We're just going to go for it. And I'm not sure if medical aid covers you going to trauma with a light bar stuck inside of your head. Anyway, it's all good. I'll give you 2 Panado until you go. So although this is slow, you can get frustrated, and that's when the wheels fall off. One thing with off-roading is it's just nice and smooth, keep your cool. And you start getting frustrated and things break. You just got to figure it out. Persevere, figure it out. You're spinning the rocks through the steering. There we go. There we go. There we go. Smoking, baby, smoking. There we go. So in planes, you see they've got that instrument where it shows that the wings are level. In 4x4, and you just watch the driving head. The car can be sideways, and you don't have someone in the head will still be straight. Right, there's lots of lefting and righting on my side and your side. In life, when you get your feet down, you got to decide left or right. Thank you so much for not touching the tree. Right, let's see if the rules Chief can do this one time. One time, can he do it? One time. One time. Almost there, almost there. Here we go, second and fifth. There we go. Right, so the spectacle again is these rocks, and let's see how the boys from Mutare do this. So he's just keeping an eye on that marker on the driver's side, doesn't want to touch that. For those of you who watch Top Gun and are Maverick fans, enjoy jet fighters, let me tell you, this is the equivalent of Iceman. In other words, in Macari, this is known as a cool pampa. And if they took this jeep to Gokwe, my friend, the goats would lick this thing clean. So any green thing in Gokwe, let me tell you. Anyway, he's taking it nice and slow because he's being tactful and he's figuring this all out. But from one farmer to another farmer, let me tell you what to do. We're all wondering what this conversation is consisting of. I'm sure there was beer involved, or the conversation thereof. Check at this, watch this. So the tough bit is, because it's wet, and they've gone through the mud first, it's a game changer. But this is the first attempt, one time. Can you see the navigator is shaking his bottle? That is called traction control. So when you're sitting there with your headlights in the air like that, you can't see much. So this is where basic instinct kicks in. Right, you good. Right hand down a little bit. Right hand down. Yeah, there we go. If you Googled that right now, it would have said right hand down. So although it looks like it's going to fall over, it's not. So now the bottom line is, although he's avoiding the rocks like that, he's still got the objective is to come between the tree that everyone's running over. So he's got to figure out how to get from A to B. Now look how busy he is in the cab there, with that steering wheel left to right. Busy, busy, busy. First gear, reverse, first gear, right hand, left hand, my side, your side, and there we go. Nicely done, very nicely done. Smoke it, baby. The way that thing's smoking, if you took it to school, it would be put on leave for 2 weeks. And it would have to hand in a spare tire. Right, so he's going to try and do this one shot. Because the name of the game here is, he's got to turn left and then... Now he figures it's quite a tough ask. So he's going to line himself up and he's going to take a shunt. Now you see his light comes on when he puts reverse. Where's Wella? That's what's meant to happen. When you put first gear, the light is meant to go off. Right, here we go. Smooth operator. Right, next up, let's see how Shane tackles these rocks. No pressure, bud. All eyes on you. Meanwhile, the farmers are watching the grass grow. Yes, pa. Is he going the right way? You're always there to tell them, Anzi, this side, that side. Has he got it? Let me answer that question for you. Yes, he has. Look at that, one time. And you didn't bugger our tree. That's a bonus point. Very, very nicely done. Well done. Anzi, smooth operator. Let's see how he goes up the hill. Moonshot coming up. gonna do it first time, I reckon. Right, stand by. Ready for action. Brakes off, throttle on. Tighten your seatbelt. Here we go. Oh, because of the navigator, they got up the hill. Biscuit. You biscuit. You couldn't even see, you just guessed. You know what's nice? Your lips are moving, but I can't hear you. It's fantastic. Everybody. Right. So now with the four-wheel steering, let's see how corner does with these rocks, because now they've got an added advantage. Where this thing can go my side, your side, this side, everyone's side. I tell you what, when it goes to BID, they will tell you that steering and the wheel alignment on this is what? It's cockeye.
Yes.
Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. Ah, one time. Mind my tree. Don't touch the tree. You'll be in trouble. Very nicely done, miss. Right, so is he going to take the moonshot with speed? Or is he just going to idle up there? Is it going to be prawn or is it going to be brain? Here we go. Piece of cake. Alright, we've just seen how it's done. Driving between those two markers is the easy part. When you're sitting in there looking at those rocks, you start doubting. And then it's a case of just point and shoot. Clive, what is the rating on a King Air these days in the left hand seat? Check it out one time, no problem. No, you distracted me. Hey, well, that was pretty well done, my boy. Guess who ate his cornflakes this morning? That goes smooth and calculated. You can see the navigator's pulling on the handbrake. They're going to... Yeah, first gear would work. Michael, that's a fight. Hey Duncan, when you were pulling on the handbrake, confirm he was meant to go forwards. I saw that. Don't worry, we'll find it. Ah, well, yeah, here we go, lights on. Nigel, one thing we do have to say is we like your pigtails. Your little flags. Light fox flags. Do they glow in the dark? Oh. So if you want something that glows in the dark, light fox can do that too. Oh, he's gonna do this one time. Can he do it? So they're gonna give it a go, and it's worth giving a go. The question is, can he or can't he? Can it be done? Is it yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Can it be done? Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Very good. Almost there, we can get that. Come on! There we go! Yes or no? My friend, if you took that thing to Nyamapanda, that car would get raped. Right, so this vehicle that, I see there's another vehicle on it, so they keep coming out of the darkness. So anyway, this one is standard. But it does have air conditioning, electric windows, power steering. So the thing with these rocks is that you could try and take a route that is not slippery, but you're just going to be bouncing around. But this is pretty cool. Really cool. Left hand down. Thomas. Try left corner, left pocket. Good example of the youth of today. You tell them to turn left and they go right. But they were right. So there we go. Millennials. That's a big word for this time of night. Right, boys. Show us how it's done. Right, is it going to be brain or brawn? On your marks.
Get set.
Get set.
Yes. Go.
Right, stand up and wait. On your marks. Get set. These people from Harare South, you know they are very slow. Oh boy. Okay, ready?
Yes, Juju!
1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. And reverse some more. The heart rate down, the blood pressure down. You need to be chilled, like the tobacco farmers under the gum tree.
He's 84 years old.
He's 84?
Yes.
Wow. That's very impressive.
So the nice thing with this is got good locks.
It's
which does make a
14
big
years
difference.
old.
It's got really nice tires on
So
it.
he's the oldest driver and the navigator is the youngest in the competition tonight.
Oh, wow, that's lovely.
When he gets up the moonshot, we'll ask Ray to get out. You'll be pleasantly surprised. This is a Madala. With the diff locks, it'll help over these rocks, but it's very slippery. But with diff locks, you can't bounce around because that's how you stop things. But he's just going to put it in diff lock and let it idle over everything. Just by the way, there was a cane there, in case you didn't see that. So it's got a big rock under the front diff, and pretty much when you hit something solid, you know you hit something solid. And it's left-hand drive, not right-hand drive. The navigator in the right-hand seat is a lot younger than the driver in the left-hand seat. I'm sure. Okay, so he's trying to get himself out of this. And what he's got to be careful is he doesn't turn himself all the way around and be pointing in the wrong direction, because then he'll have to reverse on. Yes, Bob. Give him my hand back. I see you are funny, eh? Great, try left hand down, straight on, left hand down. Yeah, it's very slippery there, so this thing, once you get sideways like this, it's pretty difficult. You've got to keep it on the straight and narrow. You can see that huge rock under there. Yeah, keep going. I don't know, someone earlier said left hand down. Must be a gringo. There we go. Turn right. Turn right. Keep turning right. So the objective here for him is just to take it easy, but to finish. And he'll get from A to Z. This Jeep is so capable and competent. But when you've got tires full of mud like that, until it's slippery when wet. So what he's going to do is left hand down, back right up, start again. Right up. So this is when you catch your breath, have a look, see, reassess. figuring it out. The plan is to keep right. You don't want to be thrown around and bounce around too much, but you can't go too slowly either. So you've got to get the balance. And it's just a bit slow. So there's a rock that's hanging up on the rear dip. That a boy, Ray. Well done. He's doing good. He's taking it easy. I'm open for correction, but this guy is like 70 years old. 84. Someone just told me that you was driving this much younger than that. 84 people, that's how old this driver is. 84. Can you believe it? He's having a good time. That's all that counts. So as a reverse, they're going to try and get the Jeep's bump to swing around to this side of the rock, because that's what you call a hang-up. And then you hear all these terminologies, but you hear of rock sliders, which are all the plates that we bolt underneath. And the idea here is... Right, so they pulled it back as far as it'll go. Now they're going to try and pull the front around.
What did you say?
Pulling it around from the front might make it fall over. Right, here we go. So let's see how this all works out. Turn left, not right. Right, Jesper. Turn left, second gear. Get him to take his foot off the clutch in an east-west direction. Yeah, north-south, up and down. So sideways will engage the clutch instantaneously, resulting in good friction, no slip, followed by a flash and a bang.